Welcome back to The Explainer, everyone. Today, we're diving straight into the absolute masterpiece that is Chapter 349. We're going to unpack the incredibly profound emotional and tactical layers hidden inside this brutal battle. I mean, we are witnessing an absolute masterclass in visual storytelling here, where the emotional stakes are easily just as high as the insane magical scaling.
Please die, Asta. This is for the world's sake. Man, just let the gravity of those words sink in for a second. The woman who practically raised him is now standing right in front of him on a battlefield, declaring her absolute intent to end his life. How on earth did we get to this tragic confrontation?
Section 1. A lethal reunion.
Right out the gate, the chapter sets the stage by having an ally clear the battlefield of any distractions. Rhea is actively taking down the surrounding threats, and he literally states he's stepping in just so our hero can have his vital one-on-one rendezvous. He knows this isn't just another random skirmish. It's a deeply personal reckoning that Asta has to face entirely alone.
And what an exchange we get. Sister Lily is completely floored that Asta actually survived being teleported all the way to the land of the sun. But Asta, he's standing his ground. He firmly tells her that she wouldn't actually kill him. And her response? It's this chilling, deadpan denial of being mind-controlled. She genuinely, fully believes this murderous intent is her own free choice.
Section 2. Tactics of Anti-Magic.
This is where the sheer tragedy of it all hits you like a ton of bricks. Lily kicks off the fight with her signature spell, Water Magic Holy Fist of Love. Longtime fans, we all remember this, right? It used to be this funny visual gag, a spell she used for gentle discipline back when Asta was just a loud, rowdy kid. But now it's a massive, crushing attack unleashed with lethal intent. The irony is just absolutely heartbreaking.
But hey, Asta is far from defenseless here. There's a brilliant tactical realization happening. Lily's spatial magic transfers, her sacred devil control, are being totally nullified by Asta's anti-magic. It turns out, unless she can completely immobilize him first, she literally cannot warp him away or instantly defeat him. So she's forced to adapt her entire fighting style on the fly.
The contrast in their fighting styles is just unbelievable. Lily ramps things up to a crazy degree, unleashing this massive water and spatial magic nuke called Sachiel's Flash. And Asta, he doesn't even try to dodge. He just charges forward, unyielding, slicing straight through this overwhelming magical blast with sheer willpower and his anti-magic sword. It is quite literally an unstoppable force meeting an immovable object. Section 3. The Crying Paladin.
This brings us to a huge core question. Is Sister Lily really acting of her own free will? Because what we're seeing in the visual narrative is starting to aggressively clash with the dialogue she was just speaking. Is she truly in control?
And boom, there's the definitive proof. While she's throwing out these insanely devastating attacks, she is absolutely sobbing. She stammers out, "It's not as if I want to." This is the visual confirmation we needed. Her true inner self is still in there, and she is violently fighting the exact control she claims she wasn't under just moments ago.
The contradiction hits its peak in this deeply horrifying moment. She's raining down this catastrophic barrage of magic, screaming at the top of her lungs for Asta to die, but in the exact same breath, she's begging him and weeping uncontrollably. The true Sister Lily is essentially trapped inside her own body, forced to watch herself try to murder the boy she loves like family.
Section 4. Lucius's Twisted Logic.
You can clearly see the horrifying duality she's trapped in. On one side, the true Sister Lily is entirely motivated by empathy and peace. Her ultimate goal is just to protect Asta and innocent people. But the conditioned Paladin? Her desires have been totally hijacked. Her new priority is to kill Asta, to serve a manipulated, distorted vision of happiness. And Lucius himself basically confirms this with that sick smile of his. He points out that the person inside hasn't been erased at all. Sister Lily is still Sister Lily. She's just been conditioned to prioritize his twisted version of world peace over her own morality. In his terrifying logic, turning her into a murderer is perfectly justified because it serves his greater good. It's manipulation at its absolute most sinister.
Section 5. A strike to save.
Asta's realization here is an absolute game changer. His sheer rage, it is not directed at his opponent. He's not angry at Sister Lily for trying to kill him, not even a little bit. Instead, his fury is aimed solely at Lucius. The man who actually dared to manipulate the soul of someone so pure, the misdirected rage of the battlefield finally finds its true, deserving target.
All of this builds up to a massive, decisive, spell-breaking slash. Asta strikes her down, cutting right through her magical form. But, and this is so important, he doesn't do it out of malice or a desire to win a fight. It's a desperate counterattack born entirely out of love, accompanied by a final plea for her to return to normal. Striking her is literally the only physical way he can possibly save her soul. I want to leave you with a thought to ponder as we wrap up today's explainer. When saving someone literally requires striking them down, what is the true cost of that victory? Sure, the physical battle might be won, but the heavy emotional toll of Asta's necessary counterattack is a profound sacrifice. Thanks for hanging out with me for this breakdown, and as always, keep questioning the deeper layers of the stories you love.